3-minute rounds. As we welcome first, in the red corner, from SBJ MMA, make some noise for Michael Hadankas. And his opponent in the blue corner, fighting out of combat jiu-jitsu, make some noise for Daniel Bloomfield.
Big reception for Daniel. Bloomfield getting busy straight away, backing Hadankas up into the cage. Hadankas down for a double leg and lands it. Straight into full guard.
Daniel's trying to
butterflies. He passes over.
Good pass from Michael. His head's still quite tight, but it shouldn't be a problem. He hasn't got. He's made it.
Oh, he's giving him some heavy body blows. He needs to work on getting that choke off so he can posture up a bit better and land a harder shot.
Let's see some
Bloomfield
headshots.
is holding on for dear life there. And he goes for the reversal. Doesn't quite get it. Hadankas on top.
Hadankas is stuck to him like glue.
Yeah, he is. And he's just, yep, he's achieved mount. This is bad for Bloomfield. Very bad.
Mount with headshots, ground and pound.
Yep. All he has to do is posture up now and he can make this a really short night.
Pushing on the jaw of his left hand, breaking his posture.
He's also got a position for an arm bar if he wants it. Rather just leather him though. He's hitting him big. He's hitting him big. Hadankas is driving those punches in.
Daniel needs to start bridging with his legs, using
He's
the
working
cage.
for, oh no, he nearly got reversed, working for a Kimura and switches into a rear naked choke and drags him back. Bloomfield has been mauled and pulled around like no tomorrow.
Hadankas back into mount.
And he is back into the bad situation and the big shots rain. He needs to posture up and force Bloomfield to let go. If he stays low on him, it would be harder for him to land a more devastating shot. There we go, and he's up.
Oh, and big shot just missed there. Horrible position from Daniel Bloomfield.
Yeah, he must be really confused right now, thinking about how he's going to get out of this.
Michael Hadankas is stuck to him from the start of the fight.
Hadankas, I have witnessed him fight once before, very tough man. I believe he won with a rear naked choke against Kelvin Hale in the last battle arena, if I'm not mistaken.
You are not mistaken, Paul. Things are slowed down
Bloomfield
a bit
really needs to push his feet into Hadankas' hips and make some space. Really get, he's really got to try and get out of there. He's not going to do that, just dead fishing on the back. He seems exhausted from being held down.
Hands are very low for an A-class fight.
Hadankas needs to pop a few shots in there. Bloomfield really should get his hands up as well. He's got his hands very low.
Very low, sign of fatigue.
Yeah, his arms are obviously very tired from the wrestling.
Gonna have to give that round to Michael Hadankas, who spent most of the time in mount or on Daniel's back.
And pounding down a world of hurt upon Daniel Bloomfield. He just needs to work a little bit harder on exploding out of that bad position, trying not to lay there.
Roy Allison Jr. in the corner of Daniel Bloomfield, known as the Legend. Touch of gloves. Daniel's needs to get his hands up this.
Obviously,
straight for the double.
And we've got a role reversal happening here. Daniel Bloomfield going in for the big takedown and achieving it.
Michael Hadankas looking to pull that rubber guard, I think.
Yeah,
he's flexible he is.
There we go. If he could just get his leg free, he could just spin his hip round and land into an omoplata position from here.
Easy as that.
Actually,
he's come out the back.
He's regained full guard.
Very active on the
working
bottom,
for the triangle. He's very good off his back, and he gets the triangle. It's a triangle, and that is deep. Very deep. And he lands a few blows to soften him up. He just needs to pull to his left hand, pull to his left, right hand side, and
it's looking deep.
He needs to swing his body out. That is really on. Oh no, and he switched it to an armbar. Very good transition.
And then back to a triangle, I think.
No, he's figure forward his legs.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
That looks deep.
Bloomfield really needs to explode and get out of this. But he needs to yank his arm free.
Either that or stuff him right down to the mat and break
or
his posture.
drive his head deeper into the ground. Bloomfield supplying a little bit of pressure there. He's
turning it, tightening that triangle. That triangle is deep.
Is that a triangle? I cannot tell. It looks more like. Is it an armbar or? He has got his head. It appears he has. Yes, he's got his head and his arm trapped. Yes, he has. He's in triangle still. Yeah, and he's turned him over. On top.
Lovely work from Michael Hadankas.
Hadankas is very busy man in the cage.
Armbar, triangle, armbar, back to a sweep.
Yeah.
Now he's inside control. Brilliant jiu-jitsu from Michael Hadankas.
He's very good off his back, as he's just proved.
Into mount.
And now he's about to show us his top game.
Action slowed down again.
Yeah, he's just working him out. Bloomfield trying to get his back up the fence, but Hadankas just on him. Like shit to a blanket.
Bloomfield's got hold of Hadankas' neck, but Mark can just get that leg free. He's in no danger of getting choked. There he goes into mount, even better. Daniel needs to be looking to let go of his head now.
Hadankas just landing ground and pound.
Big shots there.
Bang, one.
Is he going to finish?
I think Bloomfield seems to be weary and wondering what the hell he can do to get this guy off of him.
Nice touch of gloves there, bit of respect. Feel him out of his jab.
Nice left hook, big leg kick. Hadankas nice with the striking. Try not to lunge. Nice head kick. Oh, Bloomfield backs him up, presses him into the cage. It can only, it looks like it's going to, he's coming, Bloomfield's coming on worse off for trying that. Tucks his, what's it? Looks like he's going for a Peruvian neck, no, and he's just sweeped him.
Daniel looking at instruction from his corner.
Yeah.
They're telling him to push his head away.
Bloomfield really needs to try and wall walk up that fence.
That's it. He's got to be looked to finish this round.
Hadankas is just going to put a world of hurt on him otherwise, if he can slip out of this position. Here's Bloomfield trying to slip in a sneaky guillotine, but Hadankas then having none of that.
Referee Paul Nichols telling
and
the
now he's working for an arm. It appears he's working for some sort of key lock. He's got that. He's sinking it in. I can't quite see from here, and he body locks him. Figure four. Oh, and he's Hadankas. He gets out of it. Very good.
Close to tapping there, Michael.
That was very close, mate. Very close.
Fair play.
Hadankas really needs to get that arm out, start working for a much better control. Bloomfield's going for that arm again. He's attacking that arm. He's adamant he's going to get it.
He could quite have it here, Paul.
It looks like a bit of short grabbing going on.
Which is perfectly legal.
Is it?
Yeah.
There we go then. He needs to snatch that arm, explode and take it. Take a deep breath and go. Very hard when you're slippy and wet and sweaty though.
He's not giving up on it.
No. He's not in the best position to land the key lock.
Marco looks in a lot of pain, but he's he's rolled
out. He's used the key lock to reverse him.
He's
very clever.
With it.
Very clever.
Straight into mount.
And now into mount with heavy ground and pound. Hadankas is getting his head pushed into the floor. He's not. And now the hooks are in. and he is laying into him. Bloomfield is coming back in a big way. Hadankas just giving his back up completely. Oh, and saved by the bell.
Took an absolute beating, but I still think he's won this fight, Paul.
Yeah, in my opinion, that was 2 rounds to 1.
It's the beauty of MMA.
Just a little bit too late with the big explosion at the end.
Here we go.
So first of all, make some noise for both fighters. Absolutely awesome fight. So our result from the judges is a majority decision in favour of your winner in the red corner.
As predicted, Michael Hadankas with the victory.
As well. Well done, lads.